Dark Silence Reviews.
If you enjoy this content, please remember to like and subscribe.
What happened while I was away?
Nothing interesting. Maybe besides the fact that Pavlichenko was sent off. He was already in poor condition. But you better tell me what is the secret mission Tupan assigned you.
I could tell you, but you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Oh, cut the crap, just tell me.
Okay, but keep your mouth shut, or they'll send me off to Lubyanka.
Sure thing, speak.
That big antenna marked as the pioneer camp on the maps. Do you remember?
Sure. It's a radar. I think its role is to warn about the American attack.
Well, listen. Tupin sent me to the radar unit to shoot it down. I mean, officially it was already off, but, you know, only officially.
And there was no one there to turn off the radar?
That's where the problem was. Those who were supposed to operate it deserted. Only one left. But he freaked out completely. I think he must have had some kind of nervous breakdown.
But why did he send you? Wasn't there someone more fitting?
How should I know? I think he trusts me, or something. Besides, he already has a file on me. He knows he can blackmail me using my family.
Yeah, all right. But how was it? Did you meet that lunatic?
Kind of. The poor fellow wasn't alive when I found him. Probably his mental illness, exhaustion, radiation, everything piled up and his body couldn't stand it.
Could have been like that. Did you turn off the radar?
Yeah, but I had to really figure things out. The one who went mad set traps, hit parts of the mechanisms, built some riddles. I'm telling you, it was a farce.
Nice.
But there is more. It turned out the unit was taken over by the GRU. Tupin told me to avoid them at all costs. Something must have gone really wrong between the KGB and the military intelligence.
Oh, dude, that's a really fucked up story.
It was one of those moments when everything is so absurd that it seems unreal. You think you'll wake up soon.
There have been many moments like this here. Those who worked on the liquidation are not laughing in the circus.
True. I'm totally exhausted. Let me get myself together.
Sure thing, don't worry about me.
After several months of continuous struggle with radiation, it is finally time to close the sarcophagus that was meant to bury the remnants of the reactor. Nervous searches have begun. Research groups descended into the corridors of the fourth block to make an astonishing discovery. In many places, a strange substance was found, frozen like lava. It was suggested that this might have been a radioactive alloy of uranium and extinguishing materials used in the operation. The corium, as the substance was called, needs to be thoroughly examined. However, in order to do this, someone needs to take a sample. Without it, reaching the truth may be impossible. In order to obtain a sample with the appropriate parameters, one must reach the drip piece, which, due to its appearance and considerable mass, has been called the elephant's foot.
Seryoja, can you hear me? Are you already on the +9?
Yes, I am. I just entered some kind of warehouse, I think.
Great. I will try to guide you step by step. I have plans for Block 4, but I don't know what the corridors look like after the explosion.
I expect some differences. The fourth block is already kinda different than its designers originally planned.
Don't be joking, Seryoja. This is a serious matter.
I know. How's the communication?
We've installed a signal booster. The quality will be poor probably, but under favorable conditions, we should be able to maintain a connection.
Great. Where should I start?
You need to activate the elevators that are on the other side of the golden corridor.
So, we need to restore power to the elevator shafts.
Yes. Look for a fuse box. You'll find it in the technical room by the stairs.
I understand. Over and out. There's got to be a path to the corridors.
I go from here? It says to go straight this way, but that's not helping. Oh, what the heck? Okay, well, whatever. I'll take it. It was closed, but whatever.
Nadia, the fuses are blown.
Any spares?
Where the hell do you think I could get them from? What am I? An electrician? Nobody told me that they might be needed.
Alright, listen. According to the blueprints, there should be devices powered by electric motors on this level. Take the fuses from them.
All right. I'll do it.
I gotta be honest, this guy is dead for sure. I think he was dead the minute he was staying on the island. I don't think anybody survived this. Like, not one person is gonna survive just being on this island. One way or another, they're gonna get some kind of damage. There's no way. Call it a hunch.
Oh, fuck. Those damn sparks.
Yeah, the game is quite interesting. I mean, it has its boring parts, but I think it's supposed to be like that. It's more of like a history lesson. This is the closest you're getting to Chernobyl in real life, honestly. Like, you do not want to be in this place. So it's nice to like at least have some form of a, I want to say a simulator, but that might not be the correct term for it either. It's gonna be nice to get the full story up too. I feel like I took a little bit of time because I didn't know what I was doing in some spots, but it's not like this game this game doesn't really hold your hand either, so you know. Hopefully I'm not trying to speed run it either, you know. Oh, there's dust flying everywhere. What the heck? It's just too much radiation here. That's what it is. I think it's just gonna keep respawning. Yeah, that area was pretty tough. I did that last night. I don't know why they were there, but I was saying earlier, everybody in this game is definitely dead. There's no way, I mean, not just because of the era or the age, but there's no way they're surviving this level of radiation. Like, at all. It's not possible. The fact that they were still on the island at this point, they're done. Even our protagonist here, I don't feel like he's gonna survive it. There's no way. Find the last fuse. I think this is where we gotta go. Where's that fuse box at now? I think it was over here somewhere. Okay. The golden corridor. If I can gather the missing fuses. Looks like it disappeared from my map. Where am I? Okay, so I'm right there. I don't see any more electrical distribute boxes. There's hydrants, don't need those. Fire hydrants, fire extinguishers. First aids might be useful. It says there's one in here. Yeah, I've never played Farming Simulator, so that's most likely where I'm at then. I might have played one of them, but I couldn't even remember it if you asked me how to play. My problem right now is that I think I might be mixed up on my map. Like, I don't know where I'm going now because the marker disappeared. basically just guesstimating now. All I can do is go from room to room and hope for the best. Okay, here we go. Took it. Yay! Okay, so the markers did disappear, but we figured it out. Yeah, I think I might have played one. I don't remember. It's been a while. I mean, technically, all the Harvest Moon games are farming sims. I've played a farming simulator before, but I wouldn't have played farming sim. But I do remember doing something. Didn't I do a segment? I don't know if it was on YouTube or if I did it on
Alright. Where the heck
Twitch.
is that damn elevator?
Does that zombie farm count as one? Remember that zombie farmer game I put up? I don't think it counts, but I'd like to think so. Feed your horses, kill some zombies, you know? Can I get over there? This way? Yeah, this way. There we go.
What does it look like up there? A lot of damage?
No. Here and there, panels dropped from the ceiling and the lockers fell over. But the control room is untouched.
This must do. I wonder what the situation is like here.
What's the point of this at all?
As a radiobiologist, I have to assess whether it's possible to stay here for an extended period of time.
After all, the whole Block 4 is supposed to be covered by the sarcophagus.
Yes, but the authorities want to reinstate the third block. The 3 and 4 share common systems. Someone will have to maintain and repair them.
It's absurd. The entire power plant should be shut down.
I agree, but this is not the time or place for criticism of the party.
Right. So, are we parting ways again?
Not for long. I'll collect data, you'll collect samples, and we'll meet outside.
I wish it was that simple.
Like a blue hue radiation, man. Oh, what was that? Oh, dang, fire.
Nadia, we've got a problem. The passage on the level 6 plus is flooded with water. That's probably water from the cooling system.
There is no time to localize the leak.
Wait. Maybe I'll try to start the pumps. There should be switches in this section. 3. No, 4. 4 switches.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have a similar system in our block. The problem is that everything's on fire. The electrical installation must have gotten damp. When we restore the power, everything will be out. I'll check. The most important part is to get the pumps up and running.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat it. For sure I'm gonna beat it. Or I feel like we're close, so. Gotta get in there. No. There we go. I knew something was off. It's like, why was it telling me to go to the other room? We got it! We got it. The last one, I think. Good thing that thing doesn't make sense when you're walking through rooms. Already put all these fires out, so we should be wing coasted to it. You literally have to put out all of them. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh my god. No. Are they serious with that? Wow. Now I'm pissed. Save systems are hell. Next time I'm gonna save before we go down there. That was dumb. I don't understand why it killed me right away though. At least we know where they're all at though. my god. There we go. Alright. All the fires are out. Again. Alright, shut this one off and then it's time to save. I think I want to check what that beep is. That's weird. It's a whole lot of nothing. What the heck? That thing killed me for nothing then. That was bugged. Whatever. You're playing with this game, man. They're really trying to kill you on purpose. Of course, it's always something, isn't it?
Hopefully we can connect. Nadezhda, can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on?
I'm stuck at the big door with an electric lock. Power failure in the section blocked the passage.
There was probably a short circuit here too. You need to find the fuse box and the emergency switches.
Where should I look?
The box will be in a large room by the door leading to the main corridor. The switch will be in the room with the pressure tanks.
I'm going to find them. Over and out.
Alright. Precautionary. Dude, there's like a crazy atmosphere to this game. It's so creepy because of how empty it is. Not that like I haven't been in empty places myself exploring, but I think it's just the atmosphere alone. Like, you know, this place is dangerous and death. That's probably what it is. That's what makes it creepier. Reminds me of that Zelda's cave I went to go explore. The atmosphere alone is just so creepy. Just something off. Alright. The music is actually making it a little worse too. Very atmospheric. Where do we go? You know, exploring this place, I believe that there's like a specific mushroom, one of the very many mushrooms that grow over here, and one of them's called, I think it's called the elephant's foot. I'm not 100% sure, but apparently it's one of the most toxic and poisonous mushrooms on Earth, and it grows here in Chernobyl, which is absolutely crazy. I'm guessing it's from the radiation, honestly. Ooh.
Are you there? Why aren't you speaking up?
I am, but I haven't managed to do it.
Seryoja, come back now. I unlocked the door.
I haven't taken samples yet. This damn thing is too hard. Give me a moment more.
Leave those samples. I can hear you barely holding on. Come back immediately.
What? Everything will go to waste.
Shit will go to waste. You've unlocked the passage. Now we can send someone else. If you don't come back soon, I'll come there to get you myself.
Okay. Wait by the door.
Hold on, Seryoja.
Do something for me, Nadia.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Keep an eye on Fietka. So he makes something of himself.
You keep an eye on him yourself.
And take care of my parents. So they don't end up alone in their old age.
We'll take you to Moscow. You'll get a bone marrow transplant. You will live. You must live.
Nadia.
Quiet. Say no more. It's my fault. I'm the one who talked you into it.
But I made my decision.
That's not true. That's all a lie. It can't be true.